Excellent! Just like a sauna. Now the temperature. The vegetables need to be roasted until a very large blister, and I just have to be patient and wait until it's all ready. Look at how beautiful, appetizing, and juicy it turned out. Hello friends! Today I have a dish that no one has ever cooked in a tandoor before. I'm cooking shashlik from beef tongues. Look at these beauties. Of a decent size. There will be a lot of shashlik. We're also testing our updated tandoor oven today. I will be cooking in it. But before grilling the shashlik, the tongues will need to be boiled. I'm putting the tongues into the pot. Of course, they are such a size that everything fits, and I'm adding vegetables. Everything is like on a regular bouillon. More onions, a clove of garlic, a bay leaf. And the highlight of our bouillon is such a small room pepper for sharp sensations. Don't forget to salt the tongues. I will boil them for 3 hours, periodically adding water. Well, 3 hours have passed very quickly. The aromas of the boiled tongue are already coming from the pot. It can be delivered. Oh, how beautiful and clean it has become. So I take out a basin with cold water here. I throw it right here immediately. So I already have one client for this varnished bun. The tongues come off well. This is a scraper. Now I need to clean them all. Excellent, just like a cover. Rocky. Well, I've cleaned the tongue. Now I'll cut a piece for myself. Try it for salt, for taste. The salt is fine. It's already very tasty. My mom used to make pickled tongue when I was a child. It was very tasty. They also just boiled it with spices. Cut it like a twig. It was also cool. Like a delicacy. I cut it into large pieces so it's easy to put on the skewer. And the tongue marinates well because I leave it overnight and will cook it tomorrow. I mix sunflower oil, homemade sauce from my mom, and a few spices. Black pepper, crushed coriander, thyme. I rub it just a little bit. We love a hint of spiciness from smoked paprika in the marinade, so a little bit of heat, and of course, where would we be without granulated garlic? Imagine how delighted my husband will be in the kitchen. Yes, a husband in the kitchen, everything under control, and into the fridge for the night. I want to show you this thing. This thermometer came from China. We will now measure the temperature in the tandoor. Now the temperature. Almost 12 degrees. Well, tomorrow we will find out what the temperature of the hot tandoor will be. While our tandoor is heating up, I'm making a salad called Dyumok on the advice of one of our subscribers. It has many names, but for convenience, I'll call it that. This salad can be used as a garnish or as a salad itself. The vegetables need to be roasted until they are very charred, because they need to be nicely roasted to give the salad a great taste. A hatchet doesn't suit him. I'm removing the nicely charred eggplants. But don't worry, this is normal. The crust will all come off and the inside will be the softest. The tomatoes turned out to be the most resilient. Well, it's the tomatoes' turn.
How it smells, what aromas.
I try to get the seeds too, but if something is left, it's not scary. Here it is such unattractive and wilted, but this burnt skin, it comes off and inside such a bone aroma. So the salad will definitely have a smoky flavor. Don Corleone's favorite dish was roasted pepper. He grew it himself and then roasted it. Godfather, I read about this. He grew peppers and roasted them and told such delicious stories about it, and we never roast them with a bunch of peppers. So Mom took it and roasted the pepper. It was so good I wanted to try roasted peppers. Who am I telling this to? Vanya, our cat, unexpectedly became a vegetarian on his own. So if the cat eats, it means it's really tasty. perch, and add 50 grams of butter. With butter, it will be very tender and tasty. And to melt the butter, I'll put the pan on the fire. While I was cutting the salad, the vegetables cooled down, so I'm putting it on the fire to melt the butter. If you knew the aromas I'm feeling right now. The shashlik looks appetizing. It marinated overnight. He had enough time. Now I will skewer such soft pieces on the skewer. It goes in like butter. Don't forget about the fixator so the shashlik doesn't fall off and doesn't fall to the bottom of the tandoor. So I will add meat from above. And where would I be without my favorite mushrooms on the grill? I add mushrooms to the leftover marinade. And also sunflower oil with paprika. They look as if someone has already roasted them. Now I'm showing the temperature of the granite tile, 42 degrees, 43. "21 degrees, it's time to send the shashlik to the tandoor and the mushrooms too. And all I had to do was gather patience and wait until it's all ready. Guys, the long-awaited moment has arrived. The shashlik is ready. Look at this beauty, such appetizing pieces. What a shashlik we've made. Friends, every weekend we make khachapuri according to the express recipe. The recipe is very simple. For those of you who find the words yeast and wait for an hour and a half to be a culinary turnoff, this recipe is for you. Guys, I'm trying the shashlik. It's so tender, it cuts very easily. You must try it if you get the chance. It's very tasty. And of course, the perfect side dish for a shashlik made from beef tongues is a smoked salad. Deliciously amazing, and here is the ready-made khachapuri. Look at how beautiful, juicy, and appetizing this khachapuri turned out. It only takes 1 hour to make such a khachapuri, believe it or not. Watch how we made this khachapuri in one of our videos. Together with the leftovers, follow the hint of 1 bookmark of firewood was enough for us to prepare these 3 dishes, so warming ourselves was justified by 100%. And thank you for watching the video to the end. Put a like, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the next interesting videos. And it's time for me to feed the family. Bye everyone, bye.